New details on the amount of time Yelena will have in Spider-Man Brand New Day, and potential new details on what exactly she's doing have hit the net. So let's talk about how she's going to have more time in this than Captain America in Infinity War, but it's still a cameo. So what exactly is the Black Widow doing in Spider-Man Brand New Day? Well, the full extent of her role is being kept under wraps and we know very, very little, but per new leaks and reports, her role is not exactly the biggest, most extensive thing in the film. And what's been reported is that she roughly has about 10 to 15 minutes in the film, maybe upwards of 20, and that's it. Now, while you think that this might be a small amount of time, this is more time than Captain America has in Infinity War. Let that sink in. Yeah, he's a main character and gets top billing, but he's actually considered a cameo because of the limited amount of time he has in that film, despite being in the film. So, here's what's going on. Recent reports have suggested that yes, Florence Pugh is a main character in Avengers Doomsday. But her role in Spider-Man Brand New Day is of a recruitment type, trying to get Spider-Man on her team. But more so, she's also trying to sort of see what's going on with the rest of the Avengers, as this film takes place before the end scene of Thunderbolts, but after the Thunderbolts happen. So it's between the time jump from the new Avengers forming to the post-credit scene of the Fantastic Four ship entering the atmosphere. So essentially, it looks like she's kind of just, I guess, doing her own thing, trying to recruit, or maybe the new Avengers aren't being called up all the time, so she has some free time, or she's trying to look around for people she knows, obviously Kate Bishop. She's got to be connected to some of the other young Avengers, and since she doesn't know who Peter Parker is, she knows Spider-Man, maybe she's like, I gotta go try to recruit him. He looks like a young fella. Meanwhile, he's, a little bit older, but again, nobody knows his age, and they remember calling him a kid, so that's all she would know, right? So I could see how maybe this perfectly fits in to bridge the gap and why she's only here for a limited time, and how she's just going to kind of be like, all right, never mind, you don't want to work with us. None of you do. You're also hanging out with a gun-toting maniac, so yeah, I'm going to leave you to your own problems. I got, space problems, so then she's off and leave them to their own thing. And by some accounts, she is going to be involved in an action sequence. I don't know what, maybe just the opening. I could see her also showing up to try to take down Scorpion, or maybe one of the other lesser villains, locks him up in Avengers Tower or somewhere, and that's it. So whatever it is, I'm excited to see it. Yelena's currently in my top 5 MCU characters right now, so the more of her, the better. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.